So this meeting is being recorded. We can start. So I would start with first question. If you could please introduce your project to us.
Yeah. CITISTRA is an international research project focused on citizen measurements of radiation. Um, some of you may be familiar with activities of this kind uh, performed by the Safecast organization, which emerged after the Fukushima nuclear power plant accident in Japan some years ago. In the CITISTRA project, we are interested in the possible use of this type of measurements in emergency situations, including armed conflicts. For example, we are interested in whether this kind of measurements can help us in such situation. We want to know which are the trusted groups. We need to know how to train these people. And also important is if we can expect usable data from these people. Yeah.
Thank you. Can you describe your consortium and explain how you selected and engaged your partners?
Yeah. We have two partners. One is the Institute of Nuclear Physics in Krakow, Poland, and the second is Slovak Medical University in Bratislava. The selection of our partners is based on previous experience and long-term cooperation of various projects. International collaboration will allow us to compare the motivation of the public to perform radiation measurements. We expect to see the differences between countries with nuclear power and future extensive investments in construction of nuclear power plants. Czechia, Slovakia, and Poland are also close to Ukraine, and so the concerns about war and possible use on nuclear weapons or damage of nuclear power plants are actual in these countries. We already performed a sociological survey to understand which organization, institution, or professional groups are considered by the public as the most trusted and whom they would um, to trust. Yeah. The results of the survey are now being analyzed.
Oh, thank you. What key results do you expect from the project, and how do you foresee these outcomes impacting the EU community?
I think there are several important outcomes of this project. First, we will create a connection between the user groups willing and trained in the radioactivity measurements and the official institution. I think it's important to get the people involved if they are interested and keep in touch with them. And of course, we are doing radiation mapping during the project, which means we are contributing data to the huge Safecast dataset. And this data can be further used, for example, by scientists, students, and so on. And there are no restrictions on the data.
Wow, thank you so much. Last question. So your project has been running for about a year now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What would you highlight as the most significant achievement so far?
I think most important thing was we were able to assemble the 300 Czech detectors and distribute them to our partners in Poland and Slovakia. The detectors are now being distributed to the users, which includes professional and volunteer firefighters, emergency medical service workers, and others. We also have users at the local administration level, municipal crisis management workers, municipal police, and so on. In Poland, our colleagues collaborate mainly with firefighters. In Czechia, mainly with volunteer firefighters, and Slovakia with paramedics. All these people are the first responders in emergency situation.
Yes.
We learn from that. What is the simplest way to perform the measurements, where to place the detectors, how often to download the data, and how to work with the data in maps. As I already mentioned, in parallel to radiation measurements, we work towards understanding the legal and societal aspects on citizen measurements and differences between the countries. The sociological survey provided us big amount of information which we need to analyze. At the moment, we are in the middle of the running project, and we are trying to do our best to maximize the impact of our work.
Yes. Incredible. Thank you so much for your time. I think this
My pleasure.
is sufficient. Thank you. I will stop the
My pleasure.
recording now.